Good day everyone, I am Frentel Claire Barriga, and today we are going to talk about the parts and the functions of a sewing machine. So since we don't have available machine here at home, let me just show you pictures of the specific parts of the sewing machine. So let's get started. So what is a sewing machine? So a sewing machine is a machine used to stitch fabric and other materials together with thread. So I will talk about the 19 parts of the sewing machine. So the first is the spool pin. So the main function of the spool pin is to hold the spool of thread. Next is the bobbin binder spindle. So a bobbin is a little cylinder that may come with or without flanges. It holds the thread that is wound around it. The spindle is where the bobbin is placed during winding. So next is the bobbin winder stopper. So the bobbin winder stopper will stop the winding when the bobbin is full of thread. So next is stitch with dial. So the stitch with dial is used to adjust and give the machine the ability to go from a straight line stitch to a zigzag stitch. So next is the pattern selector dial. So a pattern selector dial is used to set the symbol of the desired stitch pattern. Hand wheel. Hand wheel is used to raise and lower the needle, which is situated on the right side of the sewing machine. So next is the stitch length dial. So a stitch length dial is used to control the length of the stitch. Reverse stitch lever. So a reverse stitch lever is part of the sewing machine that allows to make stitches backward. It allows to make stronger stitches and firmer seams. Next is the power switch. A power switch used to turn the sewing machine on and off. Next is the bobbin winder thread guide. This is used to guide the thread to fill the bobbin evenly. So next is the thread tension dial. The thread tension dial is used to control the tension on the top of the thread. Thread take-up lever. So it is a part of the machine that pulls the thread from the spool, feed it through the machine, and lifts the thread back up out of the cloth after a stitch has been made. So needle clamp screw. So a needle clamp screw holds the needle in its actual place. Bobbin cover. So during sewing, bobbin cover protects and covers the bobbin holder. Next is the bobbin cover release button. So it is a button that slides to the right to remove bobbin cover plate and allows access to bobbin or in the bobbin case. Next part is the feed dog. So as you sew, the feed dog gently grips the bottom fabric to help it pass through the sewing machine and produce a high quality stitches. Needle. So needle is used to form a stitch on the garments or on the fabric. Needle plate. So a needle plate is located under the sewing machine's needle and presser foot and features holes that allow the needle to pass through as it stitches. So last but not the least is the presser foot. So the presser foot used to hold fabric in its definite place.